From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. Pickle Fest is coming to Texarkana this weekend, and joining us now is Monica, the founder, and she'll get us ready for this upcoming event. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm great. Thank you. How are you today? It's a wonderful Monday.
Yes, ma'am. So what are some of the details for Pickle Fest in Texarkana?
Oh my goodness. It is a one-of-a-kind event in Texarkana. I don't think Texarkana has ever seen anything like this before. It's called Pickle Fest Texarkana. It's this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's at Front Street Festival Plaza in downtown Texarkana. It's free admission. Anything you can think of that's pickle related, it will be there. It is a crazy festival. People will be dressed up as pickles. The kids will be in pickles. I'll have any kind of pickle food you can come up with. It's just a lot.
Yes, I mean, how did you kind of come up with this idea?
Oddly enough, I talked to my adult daughter down in Corpus Christi back in March, and she's like, "Mom, I'm at the coolest festival," and she showed me on her phone, and it was a pickle festival. And I went, I've never heard of a pickle festival before. And then I looked it up and researched it, and all of a sudden, like, they're all over the country. They're like a huge deal. And so I thought, well, Texarkana doesn't have anything like this. And I've been in the event planning business, marketing in the past. So I went, you know what? And so I did some research, and there's not a real like pickle fest in this entire area. So I was like, okay, let's put it together. So April 1st, I put it on Facebook as like a random, hey, would anyone like to have a pickle fest in Texarkana? And that post blew up. I think I had 1,000 shares on like my personal page. And so from there, that's when it started. And it just has, it's been crazy. It's been such a fun ride, but we're 5 days out and it's super exciting.
Yes, ma'am. Our producer, Tori Bean, said her mom's going to be out there with her pickle stuff, so she's excited for that one. And so I got to ask you, what kind of competitions will be going on during the festival?
Yes, so I have 3 different, well, actually, technically I have 4 competitions. One is a pickle, a pet pickle contest. So it's bring your pet, any kind of pet, by the way, bring your pet and dress it up as a pickle, and there'll be judges from Asher Point Independent Living. They're going to be the judges of that contest. And then after that, there's a pickle pet parade. And so all of the pets in the contest can go on a parade around the grounds. Now, if there's 10,000 people there, everybody will just parade around the stage with their animals. But then I have a pickle drinking contest, like a pickle juice drinking contest. And it's the first 40 people to register on the day of at 10 a.m. But there's a secret element to the pickle drinking that I'm not releasing yet. There's a secret element it's a surprise for everybody. Yes. And then I'll have a pickle juice holding competition where you hold a massive stein of pickle juice out in front of you, 90 degrees, first person to, or the last person to not spill any pickle juice wins. And then I have a canning competition as well. So with sweet and dill. So bring your favorite canned, Meemaw's canned recipe from 100 years ago, see if it wins.
Yeah, so are you going to be doing the pickle juice drinking contest?
Oh, no, I'm just judging. I've had so much pickle juice in my life. I'm going to leave that to everybody else on this day. Yeah. I love pickle juice, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm an extra pickle person, so kind of suits me. It's apropos that I'm actually doing the event planning of this.
Yeah, so what type of food will be available at the Pickle Fest?
Yes, so I have about 28 different food vendors. I think around 12 to 15 actual trucks will be there. Every food vendor was required to come up with 1 or 2 pickle items. So like some of them have pickle cupcakes and chamoy pickles. There's pickle pizza. MEPs is doing pickle pizza. I have, let me see who else. Fat Jack's is creating like a Chicago dog, but it has a pickle in it. There's one of everything coming your way. So it's kind of crazy. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of food for sure. It's more of a food festival, like a pickle festival, but there'll be other food as well. So if you're not into pickles, but your spouse is, you can still come on. There'll still be regular chicken tenders. You'll be available to eat.
Yes, ma'am. So is there anything for kids to do at the Pickle Fest?
Yes, I do have a kids tent. So I just want to make sure everyone knows this is a family festival. It's not necessarily just a kids event. It's a family event. So I do have a small kids tent. I have a face painter that will be there from 11 to 2, and she's doing free face painting. And so each child will either have a male pickle or a female pickle, face painted on their little cheeks. So it won't be a full face of, just to make the line go a little bit quicker. And then on the other part of the kids tent will be coloring pages full of Patty. So Patty the pickle is our mascot. I created her about 6 months ago when this all came about, and Patty has taken off. Patty is a superstar, and it's Paddy, Patty. She has a little 4-leaf clover in her hair as well. She's an 80 retro female pickle that likes to have a lot of fun. So Patty the pickle will be on the coloring pages as well.
Yes, ma'am. And so who are some of the sponsors that help make this event possible?
Oh my gosh, I could not do it without Lost Pizza, Safeguard Gutter Systems, and Texarkana Tent. They're my 3 main sponsors. And then I have the stage sponsors, which is that next level. Fat Jack's Oyster Bar and Grill, Fox Squad Armory, and Genesis Prime Care. And then I have, sponsors of like the little bits of the competition, but those 6 sponsors at the top, I couldn't do it without them for sure. Very, very blessed and thankful that they came on this ride without knowing what it's going to be like. It's an inaugural event. Nobody knows what this is going to be about, but I have this vision, and so I'm very thankful and blessed. A lot of these sponsors came on board just believing in the festival. And then hopefully in the years to come, it'll just grow and grow, and sponsorships will grow for sure.
Yes, ma'am. And where can people get more information?
Truly, the only place I have the most information is on our Facebook page. It's Pickle Fest Texarkana. And there's a pickle page, Pickle Fest Texarkana page, and then there's an event page as well. And actually, yesterday we hit 1 million views on the Pickle Fest page just in 6 months. So, and I think yesterday we hit 18,000 views just yesterday on the page. So we're looking at about 8 to 12,000 attendees, and it's a free event. So, my whole goal with this event was to make it a family event where you're not spending all your money for entry fees. Because a lot of festivals, you pay $10 to $20 a head to get in. But I want the attendees to spend that money on the vendors, right? I want them to just, whatever money they have to spend it on food, spend it on vendors, just have a great time. There's also a beer garden at this event. The Wild Hair Beer Garden is fully taken over. There'll be beer and wine, and a massive tent on the property as well, along with a cornhole tournament and pickleball. So a lot is going on in this entire area.
Yes, ma'am. Well, Miss Monica, thank you so much for your time.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it. So exciting, inaugural event. Oh my gosh, it's going to go off great. I'm super excited. Thank you so, so much.
Yes, ma'am. For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.